Howdy. Can you say howdy? That's hello from Texas, just like Howdy Modi's speech last night. How did you like that? Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Friday, March 20th, 2020, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1, as countries are closing borders, like the US-Canada border, the EU border, no one is really traveling as much. Airlines across the world have had to make tough decisions to release their workforce. Because of flight cancellations, airlines, some who employ over 30,000 people, are letting go of staff and cutting jobs. And almost all airlines are facing this dilemma. But this is also happening across all industries. Perhaps the areas which need more workers now would be companies that make medical equipment, deliver items to quarantine homes, and provide information you can sit at home and enjoy. Number 2, the New York Stock Exchange will remain shut for a while as someone on the trading floor tested positive for coronavirus. Now, these days, it's not so much of a problem as most of the trading has shifted online. During other crises, it has remained shut, but then there wasn't as much technology to keep the markets open. The New York Stock Exchange, or NYSE, is a market where when it opens to when it closes, people trade with each other as if a constant auction is going on. That's why prices go up and down all day till it closes. Where the action is now visible on a screen, the trading floor symbolizes that New York or America is always open for trade. Number 3, one Italian technology company has upset medical suppliers. Because of a shortage of medical supplies, the company decided to 3D print medical valves to help out hospitals, and that too for much cheaper than medical companies would have supplied it for. Seems like a great idea, which came to the rescue of all those suffering. But medical companies didn't like that the technology company copied their patentable idea and are asking courts to take action. What would you do if you were the judge? And now for today's mega matter. As we look for better health, many old traditional recipes have come to the forefront. Our grandparents may have always told us, but now we're aptly reminded. Whether it's the camphor pouches we carry around or the haldi turmeric shots we have to drink. Similarly, an ages-old Japanese fermented drink is back on the horizon, amazake. This fermented drink of rice, water, and koi fungus is boiled over 10 hours, and the drink is nutritious and gut-friendly. But it's not new technology. It dates back to Japan's Kofun period, which goes back to the year 250 AD. That's over 1800 years ago. Fermentation is considered to be very healthy for us, just like the idli batter, kanji, and even jalebi. Yeah. Something that our ancestors completely got right was food, which our generation thankfully is coming back to, but it took a while. Was it because they ate only seasonal, or because they knew the chemistry of what goes into each ingredient? If we read about their recipes, it's more science than art. Today's word of the day is valve. That's like a small tube which connects two larger ones. Do you know we have valves in our bodies too? And finally, for today's quote of the day, Jaisa khave an, vaisa hove man, which translates into, our food determines our emotions. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care, lots of love, Diptyanti. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you know how loved you are?